Today's question is from Nicole, and it's all about how do I clean up images? This is the Creative Crafters Podcast. Hi, I'm Bette from Bette's Mix, and this is your questions answered. Now, cleaning up images is not the easiest thing to do once you get into Design Space because you have to highlight all of the errors inside of it and delete them. And you would do that by using the slice function so that you would put an image on the screen, look at where all the artifacts are, clean those edges up by putting a shape over top, as many as you can, selecting them both, and then of course you want to hit slice and then delete all of the slices, and that way you will have a better image. Now you can also clean up an image before you bring it into Design Space by using other tools such as Illustrator or Photoshop or even Inkscape. You can go in and clean up images that way. Now, there are other software packages available. There are a lot of free ones on the web. However, once you get into them, you have to make sure that you have the option of doing the edits to your own photo, especially if you're moving little artifacts out of the way. I prefer to use things like Illustrator and clean it up that way, but it does take time and it does take effort. Now, I mentioned before you upload it to Design Space. So what happens when you upload it to Design Space, you can actually do some edits on the image there as well. You click on Upload, pick your photograph or whatever it is you're bringing in, click on Complex when it comes through, and then use the eraser and background remover tools to get rid of anything on that screen so that it only has the image left. Now you can zoom in here, you can get rid of a lot of stuff. And one last place that you can look, of course, is you can put your image into Canva, and then you can click on Edit Image, and there are many, many, many options there. So it is not telling you how to do it, but these are the places where you can do it. And I'm not going to be able to save you any time with it because each tool has a different thing that you need to do. This has been the Creative Crafters Podcast and your questions answered.